A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 2. I have given everything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning that it has for me.
This lesson means that things we see in the world, like a table, a book, or even a car, do not have meaning by themselves. We are the ones who decide what they mean based on our past thoughts and feelings. For example, one person might see a dog and feel happy, while another person might feel scared. The dog itself is the same, but each person gives it a different meaning. This shows us that how we see things comes from our own mind, not from the thing itself.
The exercises we are doing with the idea, I have given everything all the meaning that it has for me, are similar to the ones we did before, where we realize nothing I see means anything. Start by looking at things close to you and applying this idea to each one. Then gradually expand your focus outwards, looking at things on either side of you. If you can, turn around and apply the same idea to what is behind you. Try not to pick and choose what you apply this idea to. Instead, be open to everything around you. Do not get too focused on any one thing, and do not feel like you have to include everything you see, or it might feel overwhelming.
Jesus tells us not to pick and choose too carefully what we think is important in our practice. We should not try to cover everything at once either, because that can cause stress and turn practice into routine that feels heavy, like a rule we must follow. When practice feels like a burden, it means we have lost sight of its true purpose. Instead, Jesus wants us to practice with Him in a simple and natural way, without letting the ego turn it into strict rules or routines.
Just take a quick and casual look around you. Try not to pick things based on their size, brightness, color, material, or how important they seem to you. Look at things just as they appear to you. Try to use the exercise as easily on a person's body as you would on a button, a bug, an arm, or an apple. The only rule for applying the idea, I have given everything I see all the meaning that it has for me, to whatever you see, is simply that your eyes have landed on that object. Do not focus on anything specific, but make sure you are not leaving anything out either.
When Jesus says not to do something, like picking and choosing what seems important, it shows we will probably do it anyway without noticing. Our usual way of thinking makes us decide some things matter more than others, but Jesus wants us to look deeper and see the bigger picture. Everything in the world is equally unimportant if it is used by the ego to keep us separate. Yet, everything can also be equally important if it is given to the Holy Spirit, because He uses it to lead us back to God. It does not matter what it is, whether a body, an apple, or even a button. As long as we think the physical world is real, we believe separation is real, and that makes us forget God. These lessons are teaching us to recognize this mistake so we can choose differently.
I have given everything I see in this room all the meaning that it has for me. I have given everything I see in this room all the meaning that it has for me. I have given everything I see in this room all the meaning that it has for me.